Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the all-new 2025 Infiniti QX80, Infiniti's biggest, boldest, and most luxurious SUV to date. This is a full redesign for the QX80, and it's meant to make a strong statement in the world of flagship luxury SUVs. Let's start with the exterior, because this SUV definitely knows how to make an entrance. The design is inspired by the QX Monograph concept, and it carries over that bold, upright stance and wide-mouth grille that just screams presence. The luxury SUV world is one of constant competition, where prestige, comfort, performance, and technology all collide to create some of the most desirable vehicles on the market. For years, Infiniti's QX80 has been a familiar name in this segment, offering buyers a taste of Japanese craftsmanship wrapped in an imposing, family-friendly SUV. But until recently, the QX80 was starting to feel dated. It had the size, the power, and the comfort, but it lacked the sharpness and modern edge of rivals like the Cadillac Escalade, the Mercedes-Benz GLS, and the BMW X7. That all changes with the 2025 model year. This is the all-new 2025 Infiniti QX80, a completely redesigned flagship SUV that represents a new generation, not just for this model, but also for Infiniti as a brand. With bold styling inspired by the QX Monograph concept, a downsized but more efficient twin-turbo V6 engine, and an interior packed with luxury technology, the QX80 is ready to re-establish itself in the highly competitive world of full-size luxury SUVs. And in this review, we're going to take a deep dive into every aspect of this new QX80. From its exterior presence to its cabin comfort, its real-world driving manners to its high-tech features, we'll see exactly what Infiniti has created here, and whether it has what it takes to stand tall against its well-established European and American rivals. Before we break down the new QX80 in detail, it's important to understand the heritage of this model. The QX80 has long been Infiniti's largest and most luxurious SUV, with a history stretching back to the early 2000s, when it first launched under the name QX56. Built on a rugged truck-based platform, it was known for its powerful V8 engine, its ability to haul families and trailers alike, and its unapologetically bold styling. Over the years, it evolved into the QX80, and while it always offered strong capability and comfort, it often lagged behind the cutting-edge features and premium feel of rivals. The last generation in particular was showing its age, with an interior that didn't quite measure up to the latest luxury benchmarks. That made this 2025 redesign crucial for Infiniti. The brand knew it had to deliver something that not only competed, but impressed. A true flagship worthy of its price and its place in the market. Step outside and take your first look at the 2025 QX80, and it's immediately clear that Infiniti wanted this SUV to make a statement. The design language is bold, squared off, and distinctly modern. Inspired directly by the QX Monograph concept, the production QX80 carries over many of the same design cues that made that concept such a showstopper. The front end is upright and confident, dominated by a massive grille that's flanked by slim, block-pattern LED running lights. These daytime running lights don't just illuminate, they create a signature look, one that instantly identifies the QX80 as something upscale and commanding. The side profile is equally striking. This is a big SUV measuring over 211 inches in length, and Infiniti's designers made sure that every inch communicates strength and presence. From the squared-off wheel arches to the clean body lines, there's a sense of proportion and purpose. On higher trims, massive 22-inch alloy wheels fill the arches, giving the QX80 the kind of stance that belongs in the flagship SUV class. The rear end continues the dramatic theme, with a full-width light bar connecting the taillights. At night, it gives the QX80 a futuristic glow, one that feels both premium and modern. But the QX80 isn't just about looks. It's also about making a first impression that rivals the best of the best. Park this SUV next to a Cadillac Escalade, a Range Rover, or a Mercedes GLS, and it holds its own. In fact, for many buyers, the bold Japanese design may feel like a refreshing alternative to the familiar luxury staples from Europe and America. Infiniti has made sure that this SUV looks expensive. And in this market, that visual presence is just as important as the badge on the grille.